A lot of guys fish the same jerkbait year-round, regardless of the water temperature or the conditions, but I throw a jerkbait a lot, and there's a few different things I like about different baits for different times of year that I'll show you. This is the original Shadow Rap. To me, this is a cold water bait. It's got a real slow sink. It stays nose down. It basically suspends. It's a jerkbait I'm gonna fish a lot slower, you know, when it's cold early in the spring, late in the fall, a couple twitches and let it sit there. That's the bait I like doing, or that's what I like doing with this bait. And this is a Shadow Rap Shad. This is a new one this year. It's got a little different profile, which I like. It's more shaddy than most jerk baits. But the cool thing about this bait, when you jerk it, it goes nose down, but when you let it pause for a second, it rises and starts to float. And I think fish, that's something I'm going to throw in the warmer months. The summertime, I'll throw a jerkbait year-round for smallmouth. A lot of guys, you know, early pre-spawn, and then late fall is when they pick up a jerkbait. But spotted bass and smallmouth bass are super curious. It's a bait I can cover a ton of water with, give it really erratic actions, and for some reason in that warmer temp, they actually prefer a bait that rises to a bait that sits still or slowly sinks. So you know, post-spawn, summer, early fall, that's when I go with the Shadow Rap Shad. It's awesome around floating docks for spotted bass as well. And then early in the spring or late in the fall, that's when I go back to the original Shadow Rap. It's more you know, neutrally buoyant bait. You can dead stick it for long periods of time, and which is what you need to do when the water gets that cold. So yeah, don't stick to one jerkbait all year. I like to switch it up based on the conditions and stuff, and you know, use what the best tool for the job.